Well, hello there and welcome back to the HullCityFanCentral YouTube channel, where today I do have a lot to get through, including the unboxing of the new retro kit and also to dive into the appointment of Tan Kesler onto the EFL board. Also, plenty more news to crack through, so let's get into it. We'll do the unboxing in a minute. First of all, Tan Kesler has been appointed onto the EFL board. The English Football League have confirmed that Vice Chairman Tan Kesler has been appointed onto their board as a Championship representative, having been an integral part of the Ajun media and working for the senior Turkish international team. Kesler joins the Tigers back in January 2022 following the takeover of our chairman Acun Ilicali. While acting on his role at the MKM Stadium, he will also contribute to their discussions alongside other members across the EFL's 3 divisions. This is what the EFL had to say on that part. So they went through a lot of different ones. In addition, Hull City Vice Chairman Tan Kesler has joined the board as a Championship representative, replacing former Millwall Chief Executive Steve Kavanagh, who left his position last month. Kesler joins Preston North End Director Peter Ridsdale and Middlesbrough Chief Executive Neil Borsa, who have both been reappointed to serve their 3-year term. So it seems Kesler will be in the box for 3 years over at the EFL as part of their board. What will this mean for the future of Hull City? Well, it'll probably mean some good things, certainly. I think that Hull City will have a lot of say in what goes on in the Championship. We could probably get some of these bad referees to put to bed. I'm not fully sure where Kesler will lie in sort of the rankings, whether because it is his first time being appointed, whether it will be, okay, yep, we will take full blown on your decisions, or whether it'll be sort of a backseat approach, and then sort of the odd interjection will be allowed. So we'll wait and see on this front, but only good things surely for the club, and then for the wider EFL to have a brilliant mind like Tan Kesler over there on their board, as well as all of his duties over at Hull City. So congratulations to Tan. Okay, so let's do the unboxing. So first of all, if you just have a little look into the match winner represented box. Ooh, look at that. The shirt nicely in this cardboard box. Don't worry, I will be keeping the cardboard box for many years, so we will just nicely put that down to the side. Then, in this nice little bag, we do have the official retro Hull City shirt from 1990 to 92. So if you wasn't looking about last week, I believe this was on Thursday. They got released on sale. Wednesday was the day that they was announced. And they sold out within 10-15 minutes, the shirts. But don't worry, plenty more will be coming back into stock in the few weeks. There was apparently some sort of shipping issue along them lines, so there will be some more back in stock in a few weeks, so stay tuned, because I presume they will sell out just as quick, if not quicker, because the demand has only increased. The jackets, which we'll unbox in a minute, they're still on sale at Tiger Leisure. You can go and visit St Stephen's or order it online. And this is the only lot that they have of the jackets. So the jackets will not be getting a restock so far, is what I've heard. But here's the shirt. So the one thing to note about this one is the kit that it was modelled off. They kind of did a little bit of an oopsie on the badge. So I'll get this in there for you. So that's the badge. You'll notice around the whiskers here, it's all white. And normally, the black. So, obviously, there was a white background off the reference imaging, and I don't know who didn't pick this up or what happened, but they haven't actually filled in where it was, and so there's a bit of a displacement. So, you can either get a black Sharpie, colour it in, or as I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it, because I cannot be bothered, and I would probably ruin it with going in with a black Sharpie. On the sponsor, so of course, it is the bonus. I was going to say, Nice feel. Definitely a little bit different to what you are used to. It's definitely a bit more of a firmer sponsor, but of course, if you're going off that retro authenticity, this is what you want. It's nice, firm. It's definitely sort of a thicker quality to what you'll get as as a nameplate on the shirts. That's the only way I can describe it, really. So it's a nice, thick, durable thing, but still has a lot of give, room, movement. Lovely jubbly. So let's move over to the collar, because this is one of the big things with this retro kit that I really like. It's 3 buttons down the centre there. I seem like I'm a full-on teleshopping advert here. Then, of course, the nice collar around the edge, which is lovely. Detailing on the kit, we'll just have a little look if it can show up on camera. It's that sort of zigzaggy, breathable feel, with that sort of shiny look, and to be fair, the feel of the material, if that's anything to go by, feels quite nice, and nothing like, you know, these cheap retro remakes of the England shirts and other stuff like that. And so here it is. Very, very nice. I must say it fits nicely. It's a nice feel. It's nothing sort of too restricting or anything. And I mean, I've not played games of football in it, but I presume that the breathable nature that I was just on about comes off, because I don't feel like I'm going to be sweating in 5 minutes just because I've lifted up my hand to drink a glass of water. So nice so far. Let's move on to the tracksuit top that released alongside it. So no fancy box for this one, just comes in a bag, and my bag wasn't even sealed, so when I opened it, it was kind of half into the mail bag. But you will be happy to know that this does come with the lovely pieces of tissue paper that we'll have seen on the Kappa Retro stuff if you saw my unboxing, or if you in turn bought that. Lovely about this one, first thing to notice is the match winner inner lining across the top of the jacket. Very, very retro feel. It's giving me flashbacks towards the 90s and all of them lovely kits. Of course, I want around in the 90s, so I don't know, I'm getting flashbacks to the 90s, but it is. I don't know why. Very, very lovely feel on this once again. Same thing with the badge though. So if you did order both and you were looking to Sharpie, I probably would Sharpie on the kit one first, just because if you do go wrong, there is a larger, whiter area that we can heavily miss on. So if you are looking for the Sharpie method, we'll call it, I'd definitely try out on the kit first, or in turn, do what I'm doing and don't mess it up. But of course, it's a free will, free country, all that sort of goodness. So, if you saw my YouTube short, you'll have a bit of a closer idea of the back of the jacket. Nice black upper top, and then that black and amber diagonal pattern with the white background in the middle, and then finish it off with the bottom with the blacks once again. Sleeve, it's very, very simple, continuing the same theme on the sleeves, and then of course the badge I've shown you, and then on the other side we do have the match winner logo. So let me get this on and we can see what the full complete combo will look like. And this is your complete retro 1990-92 match winner combination. You got the shirt underneath, followed up by the jacket over the top, and then I will quickly zip it up whilst I deliver the not the brand new news, but the good news that we do have a former Tiger going to the Euro. So Abdushamir unfortunately left out of the lineup that was going on the plane to Germany for Turkey. He did make the initial squad, but after their few friendlies, he didn't make the final cut. But Jared Bowen, he is on the plane, so we do have at least one former Tiger representing the nation, representing the club and England as the nation at the upcoming Euros. So best of luck to him. Of course, best of luck to England as football. It's coming home, my friend. It's coming home. So this is what it looks like fully zipped up, and I don't mind that whatsoever. Very retro feeling, of course, from a retro kit. And some lovely news inside of Jared Bowen, and of course, Kesler to go alongside it. So make sure you stay tuned on the YouTube channel, as I'm sure transfer news is only going to ramp up as we make our way towards D-Day, and D-Day being the transfer window opening, and also Tim Walter officially being officially taking over responsibilities at Hull City, and that being on the 1st of July. So plenty news to crack through before then. So like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of that. And up the Tigers.